They were a little surprised to see us, but that's as far as the cameras were allowed. We did put in a request to film the session. That was knocked on the head. We were even denied access to their warm-up. Just to jog around the oval, they said no. You get the feeling this game means a fair bit to the club.
Down there with McFarlane's fist wins. Thumps at central though. Oh! Sandilands, Steve Johnson, and they both bounced up. Fantastic.
It's a ball. Slaps it on the boot. They've got 2 men at half ball. They've got 3 men, but Palmer spilt the mark. Fife can get back on it if he can hold his feet. They keep running. He's lower. Kicks the goal. The Dockers are home.
We haven't made an excuse on the back of that. We've fought our way through situations. We find ourselves in control of what can happen in the next 8 weeks.
Look at the man bouncing the ball. The most powerful whistle in footy. Razor Ray Chamberlain lets it go. Griffin out of the middle. Pavlich coming through from centre half forward this year. Reid going inside 50. McGlynn and cracking in. Fremantle play
getting back inside 50. Mention the attack.
Really interesting matchup down here, Brian. Ryan O'Keefe going head-to-head with Matthew Pavlich as midfielders.
Ibbotson to Mazungu. Mazungu about 60 metres out. First entry inside 50 to Fife. Really good.
Versatile player.
Free off the ball here. Ballantyne got pushed. It was incidental contact, umpire, and he's going to get a resultant free. Did a lot of goal kicking before the game today. In he comes, and he did it at both ends, and there's the dividend. Did he dispose of that correctly? I suggest not, but the umpire said it was knocked out in the tackle, which is fair enough. Look at Main appealing for the free. And it is. He's got it. So Fremantle have won another one here, directly in front of goal.
You can see it again. Marty Mantley dropped off the stoppage, goes down. Yeah, probably not in the back. I think Johnson.
Protected area, heard the umpire. Johnson comes in and gets an easy one as a result. Oh boy. Said not 15, and they get it out of trouble, Sydney, but look at all the purple.
But I don't think Essendon in that stage were going that well, so it's hard to read.
Hands in the back from Jesse White, and that's a clear free. Even though he probably didn't impact on the marking. And 50 metres to Trainer was within about 2 metres of where Grover is. They've actually missed that one. Grover comes in, stumpy kick to the left, but it's good enough for a goal.
Ball gets to the other side, and you've got to get that into the forward line quickly. Probably Johnson just spent too much time running and trying to make a decision while he's running with the football rather than getting it out there quickly.
Broughton a notch in front, trying to oppose his body. Really clever play with a tap out then. Fife finally got it to the waiting Griffin. Back inside to Pavlich. He's got another runner further inside. He says, come over and shepherd. I'm the star here. Let me go. 2 bounces and a nice kick, ending with the ball. First goal of the second quarter on offer from a set shot. Very straight with his action, and he's nice as well. He liked it. He pointed to Pavlich in the middle. Another one out of the bag there. Kennelly in quick style moves it forward. On that occasion, Melcheski, Hanbury trying to brush the tackle. Really good tackle. 3 on 2 here. Have a look at the numbers for the ball. Pavlich demands it. Over the top to Johnson. Johnson can get it inside to De Boer. De Boer can get it outside to Main. He said, yes, I will. Just draw the man first. Beautiful linking handball there for the Fremantle Dockers.
Really quickly if you turn the ball over there.
Melcheski, Fife. Out wide, here's Palmer. Run down just as he went to kick it. Johnson kept it alive from Hill. Shaw had hold of him when he didn't have it. And Shaw must have just kept him high. Stephen Hill. Very straight run up for a left footer, and he bent it nicely, kept it low. And Fremantle have got... Yeah, well, they can recover quickly, but we'll see. More conservative approach.
They've just been...
Roberts Thompson kick here. No, a hold before the Roberts Thompsons. Them having a bit of a chat. Good on you. Razor Ray Chamberlain. Clark comes in and kicks the goal.
Through the corridor, and I think that's credit to both sides' defensive mentality.
Kennelly, one-handed effort by Jack, taken away by Fife. Having a great game. He's got it over the top. That's going to go all the way. Fife from 50. Game out of the last month, and that was against Gold Coast. High ball to the neutral wing. McFarlane's in by his own man's desperation, and that was Palmer. Smith. Johnson still in danger, Sydney. If they trap it in, they need to knock it out. Ray's got him. He made no effort, said Ray. Can't be any clearer than that, can he? Main goes back and kicks the goal. Be valuable in this game. Lower was pounded in the tackle from Luke Parker. And it starts a bit of a mini fracas.
And who's in there? Ballantyne.
And Reece Shaw. They've been at it all day. Umpire lets it go. They're not worried about it. There's a couple that have gone to the perimeter piping. McPhee's in there. Use your laser or taser. And you can just see breaking up now. So a bit of spite in the game. Yeah, and still McPhee and McQueen go at it.
There's a bit going on, Brian. A couple of good ones thrown.
Any one person in particular, Kingy?
Oh, Taser Man was pretty good.
Over the back, Palmer can run into an open goal. Well, it's just started raining. While you were away on the advert, before the ball was bounced to the middle, Razor Ray blew his whistle. Free kick to Ballantyne before the ball up. This will mean that Fremantle will get a look at their third consecutive goal. The little man, Hayden, Porpie Ballantyne, 30 metres out directly in front. Fremantle have got 3 in a row, and they bust this one open late in the third.
Player in the corridor though, Jono, but just took too long to get it to him and didn't really look inside then.
A bit nervous to take a risk with the kick. I think the position they're in, trying to get control back in the game.
83% effectiveness, McFarlane with his kicking today. Very high, one of the highest out there. Mumford, was he pushed forward? There's Fife. Look at the pickup, it's clean. He could nearly have gone all the way. Unselfish to Pavlich. Brilliant play. The star of the Fremantle Dockers, Matthew Pavlich, steps to the line with a 30-metre straight kick. Comes in, a little bit of left to right bend. The umpire cut off in the end by Johnson. Gee, once again the ball hangs in the air. Stolen by Fife, he goes back over the top, and I think it may well be. Don't want to turn over. Palmer can go long to Main. If he can get it over the head here, Main's in a good spot. Got one glove on it, couldn't hold the mark. Oh, clever tap. Johnson needs a clean pickup. Got it. Johnson gets it.
The half time and just wanted to run and work for each other.
Once again, a cross kick is cut off in this quadrant of the ground by Duffield to Ballantyne. Anything could happen here. Ballantyne kicks the goal. A miracle from the boundary line for the little boy from Mandurah. And Ballantyne makes it 6. It's caught up. Fremantle by 38 points. Big task ahead of Sydney here. So you like the umpires that are able to engage in conversation with you rather than those that refuse to. There's McFarlane. Straight through the middle. Had to go wide to Reid. There was nothing else on down the ground. Magnificent attempt by the small man. Barlow. Handball intercepted. Regained possession. Barlow.
Jono, that's gone to the same spot again.
It has. Unbelievable. A point for Freo will seal it, I reckon.
Fremantle's kick.
Fremantle have got a free kick for a throw. Directly in front by the umpire. 100 metres off the ball. Lower.
Was that the guy in the middle of the
Oh, he's taken his full 30 seconds here. Smart play.
1 minute 10 remaining for a Fremantle Dockers win. He kicks the goal. Lower's got the goal. Fremantle are going to win, you would think. The sub. The goal umpire neatly puts the flags back in there. And Fremantle are going to survive to record their 3rd consecutive victory, setting up a derby next weekend. Derby with the West Coast Eagles. And Fremantle have won in a great contest here at the SCG. Consecutive wins for the...
Yeah, mate.